For thou hast maintained my right and my cause. Thou satest in the throne, judging right. In verse 3, David described how his enemies were forced to flee and perish at God's presence. Now, in verse 4, he explains why that happened. God had already judged in David's favor. The battlefield victory was the result of a heavenly courtroom decision. Because God ruled justly from his throne, David's cause was upheld and his enemies were defeated. This connection shows that every earthly outcome is rooted in divine justice. For thou hast maintained my right and my cause. David acknowledges that God has taken up his defense. The word maintained implies active support and advocacy. This isn't just a passive favor, it's as if God is acting like a divine advocate, upholding what is just and righteous in David's situation. David's right refers to his moral or legal innocence, and cause points to the entire situation of conflict or injustice he faced. Thou satest in the throne. This is a powerful image of divine sovereignty. God is not a distant observer. He is the enthroned judge, reigning over all things. His throne is not moved by corruption or partiality. When he sits to judge, it is from a place of absolute authority and unshakable justice. Judging right, unlike human judges who can be swayed by bribes or fear, God judges perfectly and righteously. His verdicts are always correct, rooted in truth. David is confident that God's decision in his case was not only favorable, but entirely just. Psalm 9:2-4 reveals the foundation of all confidence in life's battles: God's justice. David wasn't just lucky, he was vindicated by the judge of all the earth. When we stand for what is right and entrust our cause to God, he does not ignore us. He sits in judgment, not merely in power, but in righteousness. We may be misunderstood or mistreated by others, but God sees the truth, and his throne is a place of assurance, not uncertainty.